And we got the newest Bedrock beta banana, guys. The new skull blocks are in the game. Even the goat's horn, in addition to a new toggle button. Stay tuned and let's discuss. Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, guys, coming to you with super cool new beta 1.18.0.22 out now. And yes, I started off on the seed that I left last time, guys. This is a pretty super crazy seed. I love it. I love it. Guys, if you enjoy this sort of content, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel where we do all the news updates as soon as they come out and stuff like that. So guys, we have the new skulk blocks, the Shrieker, the Catalyst, all of the ones in my hotbar here, Sensor, Skulk Vein, and all of them. We'll go over them exactly after we explain them from the changelog. The goat's horn got added under a new experimental toggle like this, and some new music, and this is a weird campfire glitch. How awesome is that? So I'm gonna read the changelog. It's only 3 pages. We're gonna do it nice and quick right now. Go over it and then skip it if you want to just look at these blocks and what they do. We'll be right back. And in usual fashion, guys, do not join the Bedrock beta. If you want to keep your worlds in the regular version of Minecraft, make a copy. In the description, there is a video that will show you how to leave and join the beta, a link to the actual changelog as well. And here we go, guys. Minecraft Bedrock beta 1.18.0.22 out now, guys. The new music discs, we know about it. We heard about it yesterday in the snapshot. There's new vanilla experiments toggle. That's right. Please note these will not be included in the main 1.18 release, but will continue to be included so experiments can continue to develop. So new toggle, it's going to bring in the new deep dark blocks under the toggle. In addition, skulk blocks behind the toggle, and the goat horn as well. You need to turn on the toggle. You guys know the drill. I'll show you after this. Removed old world type from world creation screen. Existing worlds still playable. For more information, see their FAQ. Yes, of course, guys. Make sure you update the bug tracker. Next page, experimental features is in the vanilla experimental toggle for the skulk sensor and goat horn. So basically turn on the toggle. They covered the toggle. I'm not saying toggle again. When you convert your old worlds, guess what? Something's gonna go under the 0 height now. Super cool and awesome. The deep dark blocks that have been added are the skulk block, the skulk vein block, the skulk catalyst block, and the skulk shrieker block. Non-experimental features and bug fixes. The new music was added. Lena Rain and Kumi Tianioka to the overworld. So basically you're gonna have to get a music pack from the marketplace if you are on mobile, and they added the new music disc. Other side, it can be found rarely in stronghold corridor chests or more rarely in dungeon chests. Old world type, guys, removed old world type option from create new world screen. Locked old worlds to base game version 1.17.40. Existing old world types still playable but will not be updated with the 1.18 features. Blocks, campfires no longer drop only 1 charcoal when broken by a piston or an explosion, instead dropping 2 units as expected. Light blocks will now survive TNT or creeper explosions. Third page, nice and simple. Feature placement, glow lichen no longer generates at the bottom of the ocean. Strongholds no longer generate mid-air in large caves. Underwater magma features now placed on surfaces underwater will allow exploration of underwater caves and aquifer. Glow lichen no longer generate above ground in bedrock. Village buildings now carve less terrain around them when placed. So it'll look more smooth. Added feature placement distribution triangle and changed all the features that use Gaussian distribution to now use triangle. So we'll see, basically they're just the way things blend in. You know how kind of when villages stick out. Gameplay fixed structure void blocks, forcing players to spawn above the ground if they are left in a cave filled with those blocks. Fixed a bug where players could create an x-ray vision effect when inside block below Y0. New random number generator used for overworld generation. Fire charge is not consumed anymore when used on lit candles. Candles, cakes, campfires, activated nether portals, or any block that is already on fire. General fixes, an issue where weather was not affected or affecting any blocks above Y255. Improved the error messaging in the play screen when Microsoft account permissions are set to block multiplayer. Fixed an issue causing paintings to break and drop when loading into worlds and marketplace templates. Vanilla parity raid boss bars now decrease whenever a raider takes damage. So even a little bit of damage is going to move it down a bit instead of killing the whole mob. Villagers will keep following their schedules and worlds that have been ticking for a very long time. And when the game time is negative, graphical fixes, a visual one taking aim at plant from a flower pot would result in the plant still being rendered. That brings us to mobs. The riding position of llamas no longer shifts after being tamed. Fixed an issue preventing tropical fish from spawning in lukewarm oceans. Guys, these tropical fish, they're a problem. They've always in this changelog. Performance and stability fixed several crashes that could occur during gameplay, of course. Fixed a crash when loading certain level chunks. Optimized the generations of ore in the world. Fixed a crash that could occur when going through portals with tamed pets. Fixed a shift lock that could sometimes occur when attempting to generate a world from a bad template. References to the Xbox Live have been changed to just simply Xbox. Technical updates, guys. The clone command has been updated properly to check for overlapping source and destination areas, no longer allowing for a 1 block depth. This is the technical stuff, guys. Read it, do it. This is just basically telling you, please read this or else we're not responsible for what happens here. Guys, let's show you some stuff. Okay, so easy stuff. Through the changelog, we got a few things. Behind the experimental toggle, which is right here, you could see it. Go in there, make sure it's on if you want these ghost stuffs and these skulk boxes in the game. So how cool is this? So this is the sensor. So as you could tell from my basic understanding, this sensor kind of just ignites the other sensor and they turn into like kind of like a wireless thing, because this guy goes to this guy, goes to this guy, and you see how they kind of go. In addition, we also have the skulk veins. So these are just kind of like glow lichen, I guess. I think this is a way to kind of connect them. Maybe you're going to be connecting them. You see now they can, seems to be going over there. Very cool stuff. I think they're still developing a lot of this skulk stuff. The catalyst doesn't seem to, so it does send something, but this guy here, the Shrieker, you can see he's supposed to be, the Shrieker here is going to send off little sound waves. I think they're still working on the finer details of what goes on with these skulk blocks, but this is the Deep Dark, and the Deep Dark is ready to be here, so stay tuned. The next beta will probably have some more and more functionality to them. How awesome is that? The goat horn, it's back in the game. They're figuring out what they're going to do with it, I'm pretty sure. It comes off when the goats hit the tree, or they're still messing with that. Not really that bad. Okay, this is the new Other Side by Lena Rain. I'm gonna let it play for, you know, a few seconds. Okay, so I feel like it sounds, you know, a little more overwhelming than the usual Minecraft music. You know, it's more in depth. But yeah, fires, campfires, these guys right here. I wonder if I have pick block set up. I do not. So let's just go in here. Did I not save a campfire? We could just go get one. So basically, campfires, guys, they weren't working that good, because if you put a campfire, see how weird it is? There's a weird, what the heck is going? I think it's because I placed it there in the old update, but basically, bang, you get 2. You didn't get 2 before. You only got 1. Rip off. Glow lichen and its likes are going to spawn differently in the world. They were having a lot of challenges with them with regards to, yeah, below Y and over 255. Fire charges, again, are weird. What's going on? This is super weird. I think this is because I put them in the old update. No. Okay, so that's okay, but basically you would waste it. So now you don't waste it. If you were to fire charge this guy on survival, it used to waste your fire charge, and now it doesn't. This goes for anything that you throw your fire charges at. Yeah, super simple. Tropical fish, guys, again, I don't know. I think I did this to myself, maybe because I loaded up all this stuff in the previous world. And yeah, so tropical fish, you guys have noticed tons of changes. They weren't spawning in the right areas, and yeah, it's being silly. Llama ding dongs. Basically, when you ride a llama that was tamed, it would be in a different position. And that, so we could just cruise around here. This was the seed from yesterday where I was like, hey, we'll end off the video and show you a cool seed. Well, this one's a really cool one right here. I feel like we're pushing the boundaries, you know, we're pushing the boundaries of maybe it's a little bit too high, but you could see, I think that this is another one that they kind of focused on, was just having less area cut out for the things. I feel like this probably rendered this rendered yesterday, so this might not be, you know, official. But basically, they're going to try to make these villages, you know, cut out a little different. So it'll be a little bit more acceptable and kind of, you know, fit right in. And there you go. Some snowy peaks are over there. Guys, don't forget to smash the like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for, yeah, cool videos, tutorial, let's plays, and things like that. Guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. And I'll catch you on the next one.